M0FXB. So I'm just going to unbox my SCU57 kit, which is for radios like the FT5 or probably FT2. And so the existing cable is the SCU19, or if it was a kit, it will be 39. Works fine, except for when you get on Windows 11, you have to keep, there is a workaround. You can uninstall, or you can update the driver and then select an old driver, and it will work, and it works every time, but you have to do that every time. So I've decided just to sell this SCU19 and get the whole kit. So I needed the rest of the kit. Now, why do you get a kit? Because when you get a kit, it's a bit more like using a HRI 200 box. You can get into the FM analog rooms. Now, I really like these boxes. The problem with the HRI box is you lose the radio that it's connected to. So if it's connected to a 400 or a 300, that becomes almost like a hotspot, a digital hotspot, digital and FM hotspot. You can connect, the upside is you can connect analog radios to it with a 6-pin adapter. So which is pretty good. I like using the box because I know it's the proper way, the original way of doing it. So with the kit, and I've tested the kit, the other kit, you know, the one that would have come as the SCU39, and it works. Now, if you plug it into your laptop, you do need an adapter like this, sort of microphone and speaker adapter, because most laptops nowadays don't have that. They just have, I think, a speaker out or an earphone, headphones out. So you can buy these. They're not much anyway. You know, I've got £5, so that's fine. The next thing is let's just unpack this kit, and we'll try and get out one piece at a time. We'll let you know what each piece does. So, noticeably, I noticed that although it's called the SCU57 kit, the actual cable that you need is the SCU55, and this will work great on its own. You don't need anything else. Plugs into the side of the radio. I'll show you that. In digital mode, and to be honest with you, that's all you if you ask me, that's all you really need. The analog stuff, yeah, it's nice to have it, but as far as I can see, there's not much going on. It is a novelty having an FM radio that goes into the YAESU system, which is vast. So anyway, so SCU55. The next thing you get is the CT, pretty sure the old part number is 44. Now, why do you need that? Because in the side of your YAESU here, you need to grab the audio, the analog audio. So plug that in there, like so. And then you've got this now, look, you've got these ways of connecting these audio cables. Now, I haven't done the setup for this yet. So let's have a look at these audio cables. Should be 2 cables. And, well, they're clearly marked. One's black and one's grey. So one will be speaker and one will be microphone. Looking at this, it's 3.5 to 2.5 here. So to me, when it's 2.5, I think microphone. So you might need a little, if you're going to use one of these, you might need a little adapter just to take you back up to 3.5, and so it works with this kit. I don't think, is that 2.5? It does look smaller though. Actually, no, let's do the 3.5. It's a different color, so look. 3.5. Yeah, they're both 3.5. I'll go and grab my adapter. Right, I've just realized that the CT44, that this bit is the right one here. So look, plug it in there. Oh, it's gone into TX, I better turn it off. We're not doing that at the moment. Dogs in the background. Then you've got, like so, that's the idea. You know, I noticed if I didn't put it in or push it hard in all the way, it went into TX, so that's worth noting with this kit. So the idea of this kit now is that you've now got audio here on these cables. These are going to go into speaker, and I'll look in the if it's on the instructions which is speaker and which is microphone. So we'll soon find out. I got a feeling. No, actually, I'm not going to guess. So see that it's gone into TX there. Look, so I do think that's definitely something to think about. Look, it's going into TX. Shouldn't do that really. So anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There are some instructions here. Let's have a look at these instructions. Does it say the color? So it says grey is microphone. There you are. Grey is microphone, which is that one. So I'm still a bit worried about the way it was TXing. Then I'll just show you that again. And then we'll do a completely separate video to get this actually working. If we go that far, it's fine. Go all the way in, look, it TXs. If I pull out the mic lead, so that's weird, isn't it? Maybe it doesn't do it when it's connected to the actual computer. Should we try that just for fun? Experimenting live here. So grey is speaker. So I've done, and then black is microphone. So I put in, and then we're just going to put that in here. Yeah, it still goes into TX. So I think that's definitely, if I don't go all the way in, then no. If I go all the way in, it goes to TX. So what about if it does it do it in YAESU mode? Let's try that. So what we'll do, turn it off, hold down F and GM, turn on. Alright. Well, we're not connected to the software. So I'll still do it anyway, why not? Come on, we're experimenting, we're ham operators. So go into there. Look, see in this mode it's not TXing. So I'm guessing, well I don't think it is, I'm guessing that it's because you have to be in YAESU PDN mode before you plug that cable in. So there you are, learn something new every day. So catch you later with getting all this working. We're going to be using my Windows 11 laptop. And normally, just to show you, if I plug in my SCU39 cable into the laptop, if it's the 39 cable, you get the error. Let's have a look. So look, no error. USB to serial, COM13, no error. Let's plug in the old SCU19. That's this one here. And then I might show you how to, you know, tweak things so you can still use your SCU19. So, SCU19, look, you've got this thing saying it won't work. So I'll show you how to do it. Just select it. This is SCU19. Right click. You can do this with the SCU20 as well. Update driver. Don't put search automatically. Click browse my computer, and then don't click browse. Go down to let me choose, and then look, you can choose an older one. Go next. You might try it a couple of times. If it doesn't work straight away, mine works most times. And look, I can now use my SCU19 cable. So there's a little trick from Andreas M0FXB. But if I unplug and put it back in, should come up with the error. Oh no, it hasn't, but it does. So after, maybe when it updates, it will come up with the error. Obviously, we're not getting the error with the kit. So the SCU57 kit, or 55 cable, or 58 kit does work, but it's just such a shame. We've already bought these cables. They cost a lot of money, and I just think if I can get round it just by telling it to use an old driver, at least. I do think, you know, I'm not being nasty to YAESU, but I do think YAESU should have just said, look, there is a way around it, or buy the newer cable. You know, let us have a money-saving, you know, way. So 7.3, catch you on air. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. All the best.